Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game, featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box.
So just about set now, and on the hill, Joe Random. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
The next pitch misses. Ball one.
Ball one strike.
Up the middle, Edman on the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. In there at the knees. That's strike one. And there's a ball. There's the strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2.
Hey, we got one.
On the ground, right side. Rojas tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Marte checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. And a pitch. That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And we got two down.
That one lifted to left.
I got it.
And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's Christian Walker. Random back to work. And ball one. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker. And he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Evan Longoria stands in now and watches strike one. No score here in the second. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. That one misses. And that is ball one. And that's a little high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And now 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it, brings it in, and that's the third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. Random back to work. This to center field. Taylor racing over to make the catch. This is Kyle Lewis. Lewis in his third season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. In there at the knees.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next one just misses, and the count is 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Michael Conforto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing. He went, and the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Start of the fourth. Now it's Chase Peterson. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Strike on the inside corner.
1-1.
The 1-1. On the ground. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And there's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Got him. And 2 away now. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Freeman. They get the out on Marte. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Longoria now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Moreno in the box now. Takes strike one. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and fouls one off. That one to first, and that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be 2. Rojas for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. Back here in L.A. And now the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
This to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And here is Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Jace Peterson. And a pitch. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a chopper. Whips it across. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. That's off the mark. 1-0. Upstairs.
ハマってきたこのゲーム。
Comebacker to the mound. And he'll be safe at first.
なんで丸ボタン押してんの？
One
投げ
gone
ない
runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is down low. And there's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Stays alive. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next offering is fouled back. Perdomo off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Random back to work. Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners.
And he can't come up with it. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. To short, could be 2. Edman to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Rivera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well,
まだ
paper,
96
it's
球だ。
favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And there's one down. Michael Conforto will climb in. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. They say you win.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
早いな。もう9回だ
Good
よ。
pitch there to take a rip at it. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one a little bit high. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The next offering misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering is fouled back.
追い込んだ。
Soft contact in the air,
Uwa,
and that'll
Mazda.
fall for a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout
Oh,
fired up down
任せてくれんのか。
there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1. Trying to deliver as the hero. Fought off foul. Going 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
タイミング合ってんな。
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and he breaks his bat. Throw to first.
よっしゃ。
And the Dodgers get a shutout
投げ切った。
on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today.
完封2試合目。
Command of this game and he
今
saw
シ
it
ーズ
all
ン
the
2
way
試合
through
目の
to
完
the
封
end. Nice win.
The final 1-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the
ダイヤモ
dugout.
ンドバッ
For
クス
Chris
を
Singleton
4
and
安
our
打
entire
無失
outstanding
点。
crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
ボール球の数が減ってきたね。ありがとうありがとう。80になった。
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
あ、間違えた。やったわー。
Here we are in the final stretch of the season, and this player just doesn't let up. JP Morosi, our
防御率0点台なんだけど、先発ピッチャーで。そんなことある？
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, these two teams aren't rivals in the sense they play in the same division, but it's clear they have each other's attention.
Yeah, and they should be on each other's radars, and they could very well find themselves playing each other again in the postseason. And I'll tell you, that's a recipe to fast-track a rivalry. Both teams are talented, and I can't imagine a scenario where one backs down in this matchup.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Joe Random. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Vaughn Grissom, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In the air, center field. Taylor makes the grab on the run. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
This one popped up.
I got it.
And Olson is set down. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's Austin Riley. Random back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. Here's Marcell Ozuna. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts makes the play, and there's two down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ozzy Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses.
大谷翔平レベルの
Well, he's
投手
so
が出て
great
きた
about
ら
hitting the
ド
ball
ジ
the
ャース
other way.
は
He gets
大
those
谷翔
arms
平をなお獲
extended.
得
So
する
right
のかっていう
there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball three. And there's ball four.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Sean Murphy stands in now and watches strike one. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the... Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. Random back to work. Pitch misses. Ball one. Arcia measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
3回で打たれたか。毎回は狙ってんだけど。
There's the strike. Strike two. That's down and in.
One ball.
Arcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Harris, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the third out.
Yeah.
One left for Atlanta. Back here in LA, Matt Olson up to the plate. And here it comes.
だってさ、このドジャースのリーグでさ、
Hernandez
正直打たれるのが限られるよね。
And Olson is set down.
こいつらが味
Riley
方だと。
will hit next.
だってこのドジャースの打線を相手にしなくていいってい
Swinging
う
a foul over the screen and back out of play. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. One down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
要は奇跡の世代を相手にしなくてい
He's
いよね。
also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at bats because of it.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one drilled
あ、
left
やべ、い
field,
った。
and it's gone.
久しぶりに打たれた。
So he leaves the yard to left. His 23rd of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
ちょっとこの回気合い入れていかない
Two
とな。
consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for...
まあそりゃ打たれ
Welcome
るわな。
back. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here comes a pitch. Slapped foul.
なんか変化球合わされてんな。
That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. First offering, misses the mark. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy on his way over. Dives. What a play.
かっこいい。俺が
And
取らなかっ
welcome
ただけ
back.
だけど。
Top of the 6th inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Pitch misses there.
今の入ってないの？
And that's a little bit high.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball, third base side. And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 2-2. In the air to left, down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Well, this tends to
Out
happen
over
more
the
often
strike
in this
zone.
park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Good job to fight that one off. Grissom leads off second with nobody out. That misses the zone. It's
今
a
の当た
ball
っ
and
て
two
入っ
strikes.
てねえのか。
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
High in the air, out to right. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. In there. He's safe. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
ちょっとここ
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One-run game, one out, one on. And here's a slow roller. And foul ball. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Up the middle, there's Hernandez handling the chance. Tosses to first, and that is that.
よしよし。
Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air, left field, down the line. And it's caught for the out. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. There's a strike. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Taylor under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. In there, and it's 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Martinez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah.
We go to the 8th, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar. That one in there across the letters. Random into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He's been so good against lefties.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the...
8回と3分の2。
That's this.
3分の1か。ワンアウトだから。ちょっとあの調子でよく頑張ったって感じがするけど。
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there 'cause you need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Perhaps you like and you make them all smile. Or maybe join them 'cause it had
ちょっとあれだったな、グッドが出なさすぎて。
It's getting late into the season, and he's still in the chase for the MVP award. Let's bring in the former MVP award winner, the 1997 AL winner, and the Hall of Famer, Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, does he
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington. Stone Garrett, the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
14ゲーム差だって、もうガチガチじゃん。
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped to third and caught. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Hey, one away.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. Right through there, got him. 2 away now.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished.
Right down the middle,
just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Joey Meneses in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And down on strikes, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Hit hard, but
こ
foul
の
off
点
to the
は
left.
もうやれんから。
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense. Waste no time there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base.
シールゼロなんて初めて見たよ。
In the box now, no balls and a strike. And fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that
シール
fastball.
ゼロ
Gotta
は
think
久し
to
ぶり。
yourself, you wanna stay
初め
up
て
the
見たけ
middle.
ど、
That
そんな
one
人い
a
るんだ。
little bit early. You hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late. Opposite field not.
盗塁の技術ゼロってこと。
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Fights it off. He'll see another. Adams leads off first with one away. And that skips into dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
あ、やっぱもう低めに変化球ってバレてるかな。
across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
There's a strike.
Ah, やっぱ降ってきた。低めにビクともしなくなってきたから、もしやとは思ってたけど。
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Chavis now. They say you win.
0-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle, stops it on a slide, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Nationals Park as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, first pitch just misses. De La Rosa in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The 2-1. On the ground out to short. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it.
あ、出てた。マジ。だから援護してやろうとなったんだ。
Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood
まだ
out.
18歳ですからね。
The speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Foul ball. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Over to Edmund. What a double play that was. Getting over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Back here at the ballpark, and now Joey Meneses. And the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And takes low for ball 1. There's a strike.
手出ないよね。あとね、ストライクゾーンはね、各ね、アンパイアによって変化するっていうのは、それを設定をオンにしてる。
Kicks and fires. That's a little bit low.
あとピッチクロックまであるからオンにしてねえけど。
On the ground to third. Rojas with the throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he deals. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-3 up, 3 down. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Washington, Alex Call. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
めんどくさい。いや、もうやばいやついたよ。何人か。
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see
そこ
another.
取ってそこ取らねえんだっていう。
And a pitch. Struck him out looking. Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering and it just
ほらね。
misses.
ほら取らないでしょこれ。今の。
Next offering is foul back.
今下の変化球もそうだよ。
And here it comes.
うわ、やっ
Swings
べ
here and blasts one left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double. And his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Chavis takes the ball as he stands in for the second time.
1点取られなきゃいいんだよ。
That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering misses. And now 3-2. Man at second. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Next offering is in for a strike.
ベースボールと野球は違うから。そうだよ。
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Washington. They continue to trail 7-0. Back in Washington, D.C., and stepping in is the speedy Stone Garrett. First offering misses the mark. Garrett measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to look on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Nope.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
ごめん。カットボールが甘く入った。
Center field.
さっきからちょっとね、リリースが狂ってたから。
That's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Betts is on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And now, C.J. Abrams. Out to short. On to first, third out. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Kicks and deals. That's in there. And that is strike two.
今の取るでしょ。すごいでしょ。今のとこストライクゾーンなの。
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. In the air, right field. Betts tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, left field.
Next to hit, Alex Call. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 0-1. That clips the corner. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
0-2 now. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. Random still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys put a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Next one misses, and the count's full. This to third. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next to hit for the Nats, Jeremy De La Rosa. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
The
0-2. And there's a ball. Bounce to the right side. Wong to first. 2 up, 2 down. So now the DH spot, Stone Garrett. In there for strike 1.
いやー、楽だね、ことすけ。スタミナが
And a strike.
上がってきたから、すげえ楽だわ。
0-2 now. That one down the line. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yes.
And that's too high.
今の入ってねえのか。
Garrett leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. They get the force. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nationals leave one. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
あー、これ入れられた点だな。ヒット5本、エラー1個の三振が10個、エラー1。なんかコントロール上がんねえんだもん。はあ遜色な感じになっちゃったね。若干やばいね。18歳、出身はジャパン。これなんだろう。72万ドル。K だから万だもんな。72万ドルだから720万円、日本円だと。入ってねえの。こいつ、ケツじゃねえか。 練習相手の打線がドジャースって何なんだって話で。マジ投げにくいわ。マジかい。振りもしねえ。反応はした。これの方法が分かんねえんだよな。うわー、当てに来たよ。スタミナも上がるからいい練習だよね、これ。いや、アジア系で作ってない俺が。ランダム。
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
大谷翔平来てくんねえかな、マジで。誰と投げやんの。ああ、よかった。マジ日本人対決だったらどうしようと思って。おお、コントロールプラス5だって。プラス 5%。何そのあれは。そういえばなんか絆が生まれたみたいなあれでしたよね。
Welcome to Dodger Stadium.
ドジャーススタジアムに帰ってきました。
All right, first pitch coming up. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Joe Brandon. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game. Just
出た、タティスジュニア。
just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0.
警戒すぎ。ちょっと苦手意識なんだよな俺。
Pitch is in there. Strike one. Tatis waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him. One gone here.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And there's 2 away. Juan Soto now 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Close, but call the ball. Ball one. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Manny Machado now.
37本打ってるやつの後に35本が控えてんのかや。
And the pitch.
ドジャースも大概だけどパドレスも大概だな。
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
The 1-0. And that's a strike.
1-1.
Bogaerts at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. That's a strike. It's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
もう粘んないでくれ。
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
何球粘んだよこいつ。
Fastball right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for San Diego. Top half of the third inning, so digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Here comes a pitch. Bounced out to short, Edman. Sends it across to first, and a quick out, number one. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Right back to him on the mound. He's in there.
なんで投げないの？意味わかんない。
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Ball one.
コントロールだよな、どう考えても。
On there, Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Top of the third, no score.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Freeman snags it on the run.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
0-2.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
だねえなマジ。誘いに乗りやしね。
A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Runner leads away at second. Lined into left
うわ
center.
ストレートきっちり叩いてくんのか。
Around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0. Now the youngster Juan Soto flied out his first time.
やっぱ
Slapped the other way, foul.
言うねえ。
Soto, a former All-Star, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. That's hard hit on the line. Betts makes the play, and it's out number 3. And now it's Manny Machado.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And Manny gets a piece.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. Machado out of the play.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Bogarts stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
調子に乗ったと思ったら、あれだもんな。ちゃんとこういうとこ叩いていくんだよな。
Sanchez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Grounded out his first time. Now 1 and 1.
今のも取らねえのかよ。
The 1-1. Right side. Betts makes the play, and that's the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Fouled off left side. In there. And so now 1 and 2. Out to short, Edman. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
2点取るのきつい。
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor, couple of steps in. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And 1 and 2.
がねんだこれ。マジかよ。
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing there. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And he deals. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Here's Juan Soto. In there, and it's 0-1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging.
2
gone.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there, Boog. He placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
Here's a 1-1.
いい加減援護点が欲しいっす。
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
ここ三振で切るからさ、頼むよ。
Tap back to the mound. Throw on to Freeman. Machado out of the play. That's out number 3. Well, one-run game. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. That one hit to right. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Now it's back Carpenter. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. And another ball.
2 and 2.
Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe. There's Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runners at first and second. Fouled off. He was late. Softly hit to third. Takes it to the bag. That's one. And they get him easily. It's a double play.
やば。まあそのためにそっちに投げ
Next
た
the Padres, Jurickson Profar.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Out number 3. Padres leave 1. Now on the bump, Brusdar Graterol.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down. And you.
交代だったんだけど、その後同点に追いついて、同点に追いついたんだけれども、9回の攻撃で3点取られてジエンドってこと。あ、そうそうそうそう。
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions in baseball, and now let's get a player perspective on it. Joe Mauer, the former American League.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over.
Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Brandon.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And now the center fielder, Riley Green. The pitch. That one misses. And that's how this game gets started. Swing and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Popped in the air, left field, one down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. There's a strike. That's through there for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Muncy throws it away.
Boy,
Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Spencer
Torkelson hitless last night, and they only scored one run. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
No better way to
get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Top of the second. Now here is Andy Ibanez. Random back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Just off the inside edge. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Hey, we got nobody.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Nick Maton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to third. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. They get the out.
Okay.
And that'll do it.
ありがとう。さっきの水に流そう。
Chavez Ravine. And now, Zach Short. Random back to work. And ball 1.
1-0.
And there's the strike. Ball to strike. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. Caught him looking for the K.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
1-2.
And now the lefty swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Tony Kemp. The pitch. Into center and a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Nice stop. The throw over to Edman. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Fouled off down the right side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
ことすけ寝落ちしてる
Just missed.
大丈
Could be
夫
some
か
action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that'll load the bases.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down
なんか
right
ストレートが真ん中
here.
に来てんだよな、さっ
The
き
air
か
in
ら
his spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Diving! He can't make the play. In from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Nick Maton, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Strike one. Bases loaded. One away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Martinez makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. That's a little bit low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Nick Solak. And first offering is fouled off.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
やっぱあれかな、もう読まれてっかな、いろいろ。
On the ground to third. Fair ball.
まずね、下の変化球が打たれてる時点でだいぶ終わってるんだけどな。
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Kemp. In there for strike one. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. Now 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, and it's Solak rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Torkelson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses, 2-0. And there's a ball.
なんで取ってくんねんだよ、ストライクゾーン。
He swings and fouls one
入
off.
ってんじゃん、どっちもさ。
And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. 3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top six. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. There's a strike. Ibanez, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. The pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Kelly in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering upstairs. And a big swing and a miss. One, two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a slow roller. Muncy sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. He goes down looking. Offense held there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Tiger. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Lance Lynn.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
6-3 our final score.
6回6回3失点6回3失点って負け投手か。まあ今まで負けがついてなかったのがおかしいな話なんです。
This is not a July night in Pittsburgh in front of 6,000. This is Giants and Dodgers. This is where greatness really comes out. You play in this rivalry with this intensity, in these ballparks, with this tradition, with this history, we find out what you have in the gut. You got to respond here in the big spot. Everybody can play well against these lousy teams. Everybody can play well in silent ballparks. Giants Dodgers is where it is at. The intensity level up. Let's see how you respond.
ちょっともうちょっと中軸打ってくんねえと1番バッターエドマンとか3番のブーキー・ベッツとか打ってくんなきゃ私困る。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? And digging in for San Francisco, Bryson Stott. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. And a pitch. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Austin Slater stands in. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Outman hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's J.D. Davis. Swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. They say you win. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Goes down looking.
Yes.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Gurriel. Random back to work. And fires in a fastball at 95. Gets under it and pops it up. Wong hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Outman under this one and makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Rojas. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Just 1 hit and 10 at-bats so far in this series. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Haniger, a former All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. High fly ball out to center field. And they take care of Haniger for the out. 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, David Villar. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's down and away. Next pitch is inside. And it's 2-1. Inside, just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And it's fouled away. got him swinging. So down 1-2 as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Bryson Stott. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fastball for a strike, and the count is 3-1. That one finds the corner. That is strike two. At the belt and fires. And that's ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Slater up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-1. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's J.D. Davis. His first at bat was a strikeout. Runner on the go. Pitches high. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. J.D. Davis goes deep. His 28th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taylor settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And that one is in for a strike. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
1-1-1.
Smoked on the ground to second. Wong to first. And that is that. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Mitch Haniger digs in now.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock. David VR, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses the mark. That one missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 3-1 is on the way. And that's in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To third. Hernandez over to first in time. And the inning is back here at Dodger Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. This is Bryson Stott. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. 1-1 now. That clips the corner. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Slater, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
2-0. Check swing foul. And now the lefty down the line towards the corner. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Random back to work. Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Here's Brandon Crawford. And that's in there for strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive.
이야, 뭐勘弁세요.
2-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That one is upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. Just better not miss it. Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Bailey stands in now and watches strike 1. And strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. So the Giants, a new arm into the game, the righty, Daniel Hudson. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
4安打1得点。打線が4安打1得点っていうのがやべえわ。よし、じゃあ今日は今回はこの辺までかな。お風呂入って夜ご飯食べたら、俺は自由時間でディビジョンのディセントでも一人でやろうかなと思います。こういうのはね、腹8分目でいい時にやめればまたできると思うんで。よし、お風呂入ってこよう。 ていうことで、今ドジャースにいるんですけれども、成績が出てこない。あ、出た。6勝2敗、防御率 1.34、ストラックアウト数が85、イニング数が80球、っていうことですかね。ということで、ありがとうございました。